Satipatthana is doing the same thing, no? You are just observing the sensations with your mind. Did you notice? Yes? This is just the first level. Now you will come to the Buddha retreat. We are going to go higher. Even Buddha's part talks the same thing, but it takes you slower. One retreat, you go back home, practice for a few months, come back to the next retreat, and the next retreat is the one level higher. Then going into the mind and then seeing the knower who is seeing the mind.
It happens when I go into the Bhanga state, as you
Yes.
told me. During the Bhanga state, I can see all the vibrations, I feel all the vibrations at the same time. And that time I see that who is observing the vibrations.
Perfect.
At that point.
Yes, yes, yes.
Before that, it's like...
It's okay. It's okay. That is what the before process is for. The observing of sensations is so designed so that the mind that was interested in husband, child, family, this, that, for some time it will take, immediately you close your eyes, it's not going to come in, no? It's going to be like that little child who's like wants to go out, wants to go out, wants to go out. And then finally it settles in. And then when you settle in completely, that's when you go into Bhanga. There is a very logical pattern as to how this happens. Yeah. So Buddha's path is exactly Advaita. Advaita is exactly the same. This is just direct, this is indirect. This has steps to it. Buddha's path has steps to it. Slowly, slowly you get there. Advaita is directly there. Some people are ripe. 150 people join. Yeah, whatever, 160 people join. I don't know who's ripe, who's not yet ripe, correct? So I have to give the knowledge as it is. The person who was ready was like, I was waiting for this all my life. Yeah. And the people who feel no, a little more finishing touches are required, then you come to the Buddha retreat and it takes few stages and then you get there with actual meditation and you understand it. Yes, sometimes people with Advaita also will need to come to Buddha because it's not easy to stay there, no? So both come. It's like that. Yeah. So these are all direct paths. Buddha's path will take you there, but stepwise, slowly, but it is taking you there. Yeah. Ramana Maharshi also is like, you are already that. Yeah. So there is no major meditation involved. So some people are ready for direct, some people are ready for indirect.
And being in the Bhanga state, that comes a bit sooner than before. When I close my eyes, being there would take me to the next step where there are no more sensations and there is only being.
Yes.
I have seen the glimpse of it. It's not as easy and it's not as quick.
Yeah, it doesn't come quickly. That's because you're at home, no? You're with other people. When you come for a full 10-day retreat, what happens is that you're isolated from interaction. Isolated even from your phone. I don't give you your phone, you know that. I take your phone for 10 days. So 10 days, there is no input to the mind. So the first 1-2 days, the mind has collected input from the travel to the place and the people at home and you thinking about them. Yes? How much will the mind think about the old stale stuff? After 2 days, it doesn't want to think about the same thing and I've not given it any more input. Then the mind automatically starts quietening and instead of looking outside, it starts looking inside. That's the beauty of a long retreat. And then you see those kinds of corners of your mind which you've never seen in your life. It's so exciting. Wow. Oh, my mind can function like this. Oh, my mind has this corner. Yeah, and then impressions that were like deep down in your mind from very, very long ago, they start coming up. They can be happy. They can be not so pleasant. Yeah, we have to still practice to let them release. And as you go, then I give you instructions there that how to go deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now when you come to your absolute silent state, you said you come to Bhanga, full body is vibrating, and then it becomes very silent. Even the vibration silence down. You come to that state?
Vibrations are lesser,
Yeah.
but not like completely gone.
Okay. So you.
No thoughts for sure.
Yeah, no thoughts, no feelings, and
No feelings or thought, but there are few vibrations.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Okay, so see that if you can progress to a state where even the vibrations end, it is complete silence. No thoughts in the mind, no feelings, and no sensations. Total zero. Yes, there is just the pure knowingness of the field of zero. Yes?
I'm not there yet.
Okay, so no problem. We'll get there. Yeah.
Practice.
Yeah, so we'll get there, and you stay there. When you get there, you'll realize, oh, this is what she's talking about, and you start talking to yourself and you'll spoil the zeroness. That's okay. That is natural when it happens the first time. Yeah, because I've told you what is going to happen, right? So then you will be so excited that it happened that you will only spoil it, and please be compassionate with yourself. It's okay. She told me about this will happen. And then we again go to 1, 2, 3 and see if you can come to that quietness, the settling down. Yes? And then learn to bear that zeroness. Learn to bear that silence. Just stay, just stay, just stay. Come what may, just stay. Yes? Just stay means no, don't bring up thoughts, don't bring up anything, any conversation. We usually start talking to ourselves, right? No self-talk. Learning to bear the power of the silence, basically. Yeah, the power of zeroness is such that the mind becomes very restless. It wants to talk. Yeah. So see that you can bear this silence and see if you can elongate it. How long can it go? Can I be in that zeroness for 30 seconds? Then see if it goes to 1 minute. Then see after a few more practices, can it go to 2 minutes? Yeah. Slowly, slowly, just becoming comfortable with being quiet, silent. Understood? Yeah. So you saw how Buddha is taking you to the same place, but with practice with this method.